Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Plinko, and today I have a quick guide for you guys to build and upgrade your ice staff on Origins, Black Ops 3 Zombies Chronicles. This staff is amazing, absolutely wrecks panzers and zombies, so I hope this helps you out. If it does, make sure you drop a like and subscribe to the channel for more zombies content. But as you can see, this thing, like I said, completely wrecks panzers. But anyways, let's get into this so you guys can get back to slaying some zombies. So first thing you want to do is find the black record and the phonograph. And I'm going to show you 3 locations where this record can be. It can be on top of the excavation site right there. It can also be down here to the entrance of the excavation site, next to this motor, between that motor and the little fence right there. And then it can also be towards the church on the back of the excavation site, right there on that ledge, that wooden ledge right there. So those are the 3 locations for that. Once you get the record, make your way down here and you can pick up the phonograph, which is going to be right there on the right, on the floor, right next to that table. Once you do have those 2, you want to place the phonograph down on that table, and this is going to unlock a new area to the map below the excavation site. And this is actually where you're going to build your staff here in a little bit after we complete the next step. So the next step is going to be to find the blue record and the 3 ice staff pieces. The blue record is going to be in this area right here next to generator 2. It's going to be on one of those shelves in that room right there. And then the 3 staff parts are going to be found by digging up the dig sites during a round where it's snowing. So you just wait for a round where it's snowing and try to find as many dig sites as you can. These are just going to be random around the map. These change every game. One thing that might help you out is you might want to save as many dig sites as you can until you get around where it does start snowing. That way you have more to dig up and you can get this done on an earlier round. So yeah, just keep making your way, dig up these dig sites during the snow round, and just keep a crawler or a zombie while you're doing this. And then once you have those 3 pieces, you have to make your way over here to the ice tunnel, which is going to be near generator 6 behind the church. And you'll see it pretty well as you just come down here, place your phonograph on this table down here, and it's going to open up a teleporter to the crazy place. And this is where you're going to be doing a lot of the steps to actually upgrade this thing. So but we have to build it first. So in order to build it, you have to come down here and find the blue platform, and you'll see a little crystal pop up from the blue platform. Just grab that thing, and that's going to enable you to actually build the staff. So make your way back down into the excavation site, find the blue statue at the very bottom, and just hold your action button to build the ice staff. And this will actually take the place of one of your guns, so keep that in mind. But once you have the ice staff built, now we can start the upgrade process. So make your way back down to the crazy place as we did before, and you want to find this blue area right here, and you're going to see symbols on these 6 pieces right here, or I don't know, it's probably more, it's 12 pieces. But you want to there's going to be a symbol on the pillar to the right there. You have to correspond that symbol to a symbol up here, and I have this little chart to help you. So you just look on that pillar to the right, find the symbol, and then find the symbol that corresponds to that, and then find that on one of the 12 stones above you, and just shoot those. And once you shoot each symbol, the symbol on the pillar to the right will change to a new symbol. And you just have to do these in order, and these are going to be different every round. So this chart is super helpful. I hope that makes sense to you guys. I hope the chart helps you guys out. But you just keep doing this, and it's super helpful, obviously, if you keep a crawler or a zombie alive to do this, or if you're playing multiplayer, just keep someone running zombies around. But once you shoot all 12 of those symbols, you will be ready to move on to the next step of upgrading your ice staff. So you want to leave the crazy place, and now what you want to do is find 3 tombstones outside the map, and they're going to be around the map. There's 3 of them, and 2 of them are right here by the excavation site. What you want to do is shoot it with your ice staff, and then pull out a gun and shoot it with the gun. So you're going to freeze the tombstone and then shoot it with a gun, and it will break the tombstone. So the first one was right there next to the excavation site, and this one's over here by the jug machine next to the 5th generator, or 4th generator maybe, next to the jug machine. So freeze that tombstone, shoot it with your gun, and then the third tombstone is going to be over here behind generator 2 where you picked up the blue disc. Just go behind that room into the mud and you're going to see this tombstone outside of the map right next to the fallen robot. So freeze that again, shoot it with your gun, shatter that, and that will be the third tombstone. Now you're ready to continue to the next step. So you have to make your way down to the excavation site again. And you're going to see these 4 cylinders in the middle of the room with different colored lights on them. What you want to do is you want to find these different switches around the room. There's 4 switches total to control each sphere, and you have to just hit those switches until the lights turn blue. So every time you hit the switch, the lights will change a color on that corresponding sphere in the middle of the room. And just find these 4 switches. I'll show you where all 4 of these switches are, because 2 of them are kind of weird to get to, where you have to like drop down in a certain spot. So here's the third one right here, and you just hit that switch again until that sphere spins around and turns blue. And one more time, then we're gonna move to the 4th switch, which is right over here. But you have to go all the way back around, jump up, and then drop back down on the other side. And again, just hit that switch until it turns blue. Now I think this one is already blue, so we are ready to continue. I think, oh, we have one more. I'm sorry. There's one over here on the left. Hit that switch. There we go. Now they're all blue. Now you want to go down below and you'll see this glowing blue ball under the spheres. You want to shoot that with your ice staff and it will actually launch up into the spheres and you will have completed that step. Now you're almost done. Now what you want to do is head back down into the crazy place for the last time. Find that blue platform where you picked up the ice crystal earlier and set your ice staff down on that platform. Now you have to hold down in this room and kill zombies, which is going to feed the staff souls of the zombies. And this takes like a round or 2, and it's super helpful to have upgraded guns and perks because you do have to survive down here for a round or 2 and kill as many zombies as it takes. But it shouldn't take you guys too long. Like I said, if you have Jug and an upgraded gun, you'll be fine down here. But do keep in mind it will take your staff, so you will not be able to use the staff. So once you've done that, you have completed the upgrade process for the ice staff. And so yeah, there's that. I hope this helped you out. This thing is awesome. This thing is just completely OP against panzers, so it should help you guys out in high rounds, and definitely help you out completing the Easter egg, which I will have that guide up on my channel as well. So if you are new around here, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and if this helped you out, make sure you leave a like on the video. I really appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.